If you're learning data analytics and you think you need a laptop, advanced tools, or expensive software before you can build real projects, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a complete end-to-end data analytics project built entirely on my phone. I'll be collecting sales data using Google Forms, automatically syncing it into Google Sheets, cleaning the data, creating KPIs, and analyzing sales performance in real time. Every time a new sales is entered, the analysis updates automatically. So if you're a beginner data analyst or you're trying to build portfolio projects with limited resources, stay with me till the end. I'll also explain why I structure things the way I do, because analytics is not about tools, it's about thinking. Now let's get right into the project. Now, the goal here is to build a live sales analytics pipeline. That means sales data is collected once. It flows automatically into a spreadsheet, metrics and analysis updates without manual work. This is how real business reporting system works. In this project, each form submission represents one sales transaction. The spreadsheets act as a single source of truth. KPIs and summaries update automatically. I'm intentionally keeping the tool simple so the focus stays on process, structure, and insights. The first step in any analytics project is data collection. I'm using a Google form to capture sales transaction. Each question in this form is designed intentionally because every question becomes a column in the dataset later. Here, I'm collecting date of sales, salesperson, product sold, product category, unit sold, unit price, region, and customer type. Notice that for things like region and category with customer type, I'm using drop down and multiple choice option. This reduces errors and keep the data clean, which is critical for analysis. At this stage, I am not analyzing anything yet. I'm just making sure the data structure is solid. Right now, I'm in my Google Forms, and each question, I am making sure that each question tallies with the sales data, and not one question is out of point. And I am making sure that the required questions are being put on and the ones that are not required are being put off. Mind you, I still came here later to make some corrections to it as I was filling in my data, and that is okay. You're still going to come back here to make some correction. Just make sure that the most important ones, which are the questions being asked and the description, if you're going to put any description, are correct and are relevant to the data. Now, as you can see, our daily sales transaction form is ready and good to be used. But now we have to link it to Google Sheets to actually make our hand-to-hand project work. But the thing is this, Google Forms does not allow you to link unless you're using Pro. Does not allow you to link basically on your phone unless you're using Pro. So what did I do? I went to Safari or my Chrome or Google, whatever you're using. Then I went to the private section, because if I should just use the normal one, it would take me back to the original app because I have it on my phone. So I just went to the private section. And I did what I want to do. Now, what you are going to do is once you go to your private section, log in and everything, you are going to see a small green button. That is what you're going to press, and you're going to follow the instruction that are put in place there for you to follow, and you'll be able to link it to your Google Sheets stress-free. As you can see, I have linked it already. Sheet is my raw data in my Google Sheets. It is my raw data. I treat it as read only. I don't delete columns and I don't restructure it. In real analytics work, protecting raw data is extremely important. Instead of analyzing directly on the raw data, I create a second sheet called clean data. This sheet automatically pulls data from the raw sheet using a query function. What this does is simple but powerful. All current data flows in, all future data flows in automatically. This allows me to clean, transform, and analyze data without breaking the original source. This separation, raw data versus working data, is a key analytical concept even in advanced roles. Now, let's populate our sheet using our Google Forms. Now that our clean data is flowing live, let's start creating metrics. For a sales project, one of the most important metrics is total revenue. Revenue is not something I collect directly, it's something I calculate. With clean data and calculated revenue, I can now create KPIs. I created a separate sheet called KPI summary. This is the sheet a decision maker would care about the most. Here I calculated total revenue, total units sold, average sales value. These KPIs update automatically whenever a new sale is entered through the form. Now let's test out our forms and our sheets. So here I am inputting a new data through our Google Forms, expecting our Google Sheets to automatically update itself, both the KPI and all the raw data and the clean data. So that is what we are doing here. And as you can see, our sheet is working perfectly, so we are good to go. Okay, so here we want to further analyze our sales data without a pivot table. So we're going to be going around it and using formulas like unique and SUMIFS to analyze the data without using a pivot table. This approach is fully mobile friendly, easier to customize, and just as powerful as pivot table. I break down revenue by region, product category, customer type. Because these summaries are formula driven, they update automatically as new data comes in. So once that is done, we are almost done with the entire project. Now let's visualize our data. I want you to note that data analysis is not about charts, it's about insights. From this analysis, we can answer real business questions like which region generates the most revenue, returning customers more valuable than new ones, and the likes. Based on this kind of analysis, a sales company could focus marketing on high-performing regions, double down on top-selling categories, and invest more in customer retention. This is how data supports business decision making. The entire project was built on a phone, no laptop, no advanced software, just clear thinking, good structure, and simple tools used well. If you're learning data analytics and you've been waiting until you have the perfect setup, I hope this shows you that you can start now. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you want a follow-up video. Thanks for watching. Bye.